Okay, so this morning we'll start with I do not look good. I look bad. My sister said, Elizabeth Taylor said, use a little lipstick. So I use this e.l.f. lip oil. However, what this is about the culture that I exist in. They run you into the ground and they want you to act like nothing happened. Unfortunately, they ran Jamaica into the ground. Now, Carrie Lake said they went to Jamaica in 1962. So 1962, the dollar was double the US dollar. Cambridge University managed our high school and my family had incredible synergy. So they had to destroy all of that to get me to this point where I'm at now. Okay, so we're trying to let 33 countries know what the real culture is, what the bottom line is. And I'm in the scavenger stage of hunter-gatherers and the scavenger stage of Nilotic unrestrained rituals. I contact the law firm as FAU said I need to go to court. We'll see how that proceeds. But this morning, we have to realize what has happened, and I have to acknowledge that Donald Trump went and took Venezuela, and Puerto Rico said they are not any better. So Venezuela won't be any better. And really, we don't want the culture of America to spread to the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. So I let them know what happened to me. I keep saying, I do not look good. I look bad. Cambridge University managed my high school. So I don't listen to Americans. The Americans have a lot to say. But I do the assessments. I make these videos. This is the real America. This is what it is about. So what am I about? I'm in AI courses. I started working at 17 in the summer. And I've been to 4 colleges for 16 years. 7 of those years full time. But even FAU doesn't know 3 things. And I try to tell the students down there I left a basket full of data. However, at this point, I'm making this video because TikTok says about choosing yourself. And I hope there's another course for AI. I've been doing the prompt engineering, the constraints, rubrics and stuff for AI. But I try to tell the CIA, ICE, and FBI that the ones who are the troublemakers, bring the mayhem into the United States, is the African Americans. The immigrants come in and work and bring a culture of interdependence, but really I determined that I'm gonna stay here and fight and just work. So I came here to Whole Foods and got some salmon, and then I'm going online. But I was mugged repeatedly. So I feel like my country was also mugged or robbed. And that was the start. Carrie Lake, who is not a Jamaican, said Americans came to Jamaica in 1962 because our dollar was double. But as I emailed them, I said, listen, they split up India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh in order to create severe economic disruption. But that's because they want to take things. So it's really looting and piracy. And looting and piracy is not something God liked. That's why he brought an earthquake to Port Royal in Jamaica 1692. And then God brought COVID. He allowed COVID to disrupt the piracy and the looting of countries. And now we can take a good look at it. And because of my 5 government jobs, I'm taking a good look at it. I feel responsibility for my father's country, Cuba. I feel responsibility for my mother's country, Jamaica. I feel responsibility for the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. And I know the miracle. I prepare the miracle package and I distribute it because Jehovah's Witnesses teach me to publish and distribute. And I do not lie about what I am, because I said to myself, the Americans had Rockefeller manage their public school, and Rockefeller managed their public school so they could not think. So they say the same thing over and over again. Whereas I'm moving forward with telling the Caribbean, Central America, and South America the truth, what's happening, what we need to prevent. Have a good day.